you, white lady. That's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love you, white bitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's good. I love it. The first bucket pull put a wig on and sat in the front row. You're gonna love it. Absolutely incredible. A tornado and a tomato. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Cam, it's amazing. That is, I can't believe you were able to get the punchline to your joke to show up to the front row.
That's a Tennessee Titan.
This guy's the one that gets in between those legs every night.
What's up?
Not much, not much. I got some questions to ask you, but I gotta make sure that no one hears us.
All right, I'll take a 10 sec.
All right.
Gonna say, God bless you, soldier.
We love it. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's a big joke book. Check this out. This is for her. Oh, it's over. It's over. Here's another one. Oh. It's a good fucking catch. Cam Patterson, you did it again. You fucking stud. Make some goddamn noise for the young star. 25 years old, a juggernaut, and you found him right here on Kill Tony. You guys ready for another bucket pull? Here we go. We're having fun here in the fucking dirty South here in Nashville, Tennessee. Make some noise for your next comedian. This is, without a doubt, his name is Chris Dunn, everybody. Here comes Chris Dunn.
What's up, Bridgestone? How we doing?
All right, I know we're safe here. Okay, I'm gathering intel on a couple officers, as per Chief's orders. So I just need you to answer a few questions for me.
All right.
My body cam's rolling, so I'm gonna let you know that now. I need intel on Gangster City, Jamar Lyon, and AJ Banks. I need to know if they're on right now. Is my first question. Just because I'm on vacation, so I can't see that.
All right, my check.
The problem, but our pay periods haven't synced up yet. Mine's late. Are you kidding me? Shut the fuck up. Why boo? Yeah. She's 4 years younger than me. Okay, never mind. Wow.
None of them are on.
I mean, let's just look at the science
What was that?
behind what just happened here. Just for people watching
None of them
how
are on.
comedy works in a crowd like this.
Fuck.
And
Alright, well that
perhaps
kind
where
of
the
puts a
bucket
stick
pulls
in
at.
my
Where the
mud.
comedians at over there? Fuck yeah.
Alright, well anyways, long story short, just because I trust you and shit, I'm gonna fill you in. Just because I'm gonna need your help. I'm on code red for until tomorrow, I think it's my last day. I'm trying to
I can
gather
pay.
intel.
Also pay close. I can also pay
Sorry.
close attention to them. Is it because they're ex-military?
Possible gang affiliation, possible just corruption in general. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on with them.
Apologies don't matter at this point. You're
All right, all right.
store, my friend. How long
Yeah, so if you don't mind, just keep an eye out on them and stuff. I'm gonna continue just to, since I'm code red right now, I'm gonna go gather as much intel on everything that I can. But if you see them on, let me know, and just keep an eye out on them as well, too, please.
How old are you?
Yeah, I got you.
34.
All right, thanks. I'll give you a ride back.
Mark Norman.
Well, at least
No
one of your
problem.
deliveries is good.
So how did life end up like this? How did you end up 34, a white guy, Uber delivering? What happened?
I was in bands. I did okay. I kind of started over when I started doing stand-up, so I've started living shitty again fairly recently. I was alright for a minute.
You don't play music anymore?
Not professionally.
But what did you do when you were doing it professionally? What instrument were you playing?
Drums.
What What type of band were you in?
Need to get you one of those little pens that touches the screen.
Not do it anymore?
Didn't like it, always wanted to do comedy, and started doing comedy.
Do you think you're better at drums than you are comedy?
Right now, yeah.
You guys think we should have a fucking Mexican drum off right now?
Alrighty, thank you.
You see?
Explain how this
Bro.
works to the great Kid Rock. We have a tradition on this show where if it just so happens to be that a comedian knows how to play the drums, well, then they get a 20 to 30 second drum solo and compete with the house drummer, and they go solo versus solo, and at the end of the Mexican drum off, the crowd decides who they like more. If Chris Dunn wins, the rules are that he becomes the new drummer for Kill Tony and has to move to Austin, Texas, and literally be the drummer every week. I can already tell the crowd hates this idea. They love Michael Gonzalez, but let's see what's gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, going first, this is Chris Dunn. He lost the stick there at one point. Doesn't get much more embarrassing than that unless you count the set that he had earlier. Alright. We got a little replay of him losing his stick. Let's see that real quick, Anthony. Let's see it. Absolutely embarrassing. Everything's going okay, and then God. Oh, and it hits him in the head. Jesus, we didn't even notice that the first time. Let's see it again. See the replay up there? It's unbelievable. I mean, even God himself is like, nope. Look at that. All right.
Yo, my bad. I'll throw you a repair kit. Hold up.
This is the legend himself.
Again, my bad.
True Mexican kid.
No worries.
Michael Gonzalez.
Go into your backpack, grab the red suitcase, and drag it over my body. There you go.
That's funny because I really didn't know how to do it. Thank you.
Ellie, what
You're
are you
welcome.
doing?
I was like, go please. Huh?
What's good? What's good?
Thank you so much for your help, Dana.
No problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Absolutely.
There was Kid Rock noticed your velvet homage in there. How many of you have Chris Dunn winning the Mexican drama? How many of you have Michael Gonzalez? I wish there was an even smaller joke book I could give you.
Oh, yeah.
Stunning performance. Congratulations. It could have gone any way, but it went terrible.
What are you doing nowadays?
Shit, just honestly laying low, just kind of fucking trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do.
Okay, so I just started this today. It's a racing crew.
DNF, do not finish?
Yup.
What kind of racing crew is that, girl?
See, look. So it's like neutral. So like we basically, I have the hangout set at the P, at the entrance to the pier. That's where like everybody will hang out because the main strip right there is good for drag racing. And I want to set up car meets, set up races. I'm gonna set up a Discord actually that is for everybody that wants to race, and you don't have to.
Oh, Jesus.
Motherfucker.
Grade 6 is a few clicks away
Proud to be one.
Seriously.
Some fucking people.
It's the same dude.
Fair enough.
But basically, I'm gonna make a Discord, and I have screenshots of the map, and then whenever I like am gonna hold a race, I'll write down the literally what the fuck. I'll like draw. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I'll draw out where the your route would be, and like where from start to finish.
Shit, that sounds pretty fun. Let me know about the Kermits and shit. I mean, I'm not too for sure.
Where's
Fucking
admin
guy.
at, bro?
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not too sure if I want to do gangs or anything. Like I said, I've just been chilling and laying low and shit, just doing jobs, you know.
Got room.
Yeah. That's why I just told like PD and everybody that we're not a threat to anybody. We're just a group of people who are going to do drag racing and stuff.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Kelly,
Well,
go
yeah,
give me
like I
your
said,
phone.
you got me now, so shoot me a
Wait, hold
message.
on.
You got.
No, Bobby, no, Bobby, no, Bobby, no, you fucker.
Enter.
Wait, I need the other one.
Enter, Willie.
You were gonna hit me.
I did try to
You're
text
still
her.
trying to hit me. You fucking
Yeah.
bitch.
Anyways. Why if I
But
don't?
yeah, anyways, let me know about those car meets and shit. I'm gonna go do some more jobs and shit so you can get my XP up.
Alright. If you want to
Alright.
join, just let me know.
Alrighty, will do. Nice seeing you.
Me too. Who's Cody? Are you laying on the? Who's laying on the?
More Kill Tony regulars on board.
Oh my god. Why do you make these faces?
Dude.
Don't do that, feminist Stacy. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, disgusting.
Mark Norman, I'm gonna creep on you next.
No, don't do it, Steve.
I'll do it.
No, don't do it. Feminist Stacy looks a lot like Jeremiah Watkins, the former band leader of the show out of Los Angeles, California. Many global tours under his belt.
Oh, won't it be fascinating?
Doing, of course, all of his own shows, working with Dr. Phil, working with the goddamn Comedy Jam, working with fucking...
Stand up on the spot.
It's not really, he's part of every fucking comedy show in the world. It's good to see your face. Bucket pool number 5 will indeed be next. How about one more time for feminist Stacy? With a little... Yikes. A little blast from the past of Kill Tony. Alright, your next bucket pool, make some noise. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't we all do this at once? Alright, here they are. We're keeping it moving. Thank you, ladies. How about one more time for Heidi and Val? God damn. I mean, Heidi's ass is unbelievably ridiculous. Usually I can keep it professional and not audibly say that, but how about one more time for Heidi's ass? You can tell America is back by the sweet cakes of Heidi's ass. Alright, your next bucket pool goes by the name of Mitch Kralinger, everyone. 60 seconds uninterrupted for Mitch Kralinger.
As someone who works in the field of marine biology, sometimes people ask me about sea level rise, because that's a scary thing you hear about. And I have to say, I'm not really all that worried about our ocean levels like rising up. Because for me, I just see that as job growth, you know? Like, I'm just getting more to explore. My career is growing at an alarming rate of a quarter inch a year, which, to put that into perspective, that's the same rate that my hair is falling out. So if you see me in like a year from now you can look at the top of my head and then decide if you still really want to invest in that oceanfront property. One of my favorite facts about sea turtles is that one of my favorite facts about sea turtles is that their sex is determined by the temperature of their nest. So if the sand is really warm, Then they develop as females. Then the sand is cold, they develop as males. Because even in the world of sea turtles, males and females cannot agree on what type. Did I go over time? No. Even in the world of sea turtles, males and females cannot agree on what temperature the thermostat should be set to. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ. A very oceanic set. What's your question exactly? I'm curious to know.
What's that?
You didn't go over your time. You just talked about dorky ocean
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I was worried. I got
Are you a comic or a substitute teacher?
Exactly. That was fucking odd. How long you been doing stand-up?
About a year and a half.
A year and a half. Is all of your material that you've written ocean stuff? What the fuck
Like
was that?
60% of it.
Why?
Because that's what I do. I'm passionate about the sea, you know?
What exactly about the sea are you passionate about?
I don't know, it's what I do for a living.
What do you do for a living?
So I'm an aquarist, so I'm in a department called Aquatic Sustainability.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
This is the only time.
I'm not a Greta Thunberg. It's not. Don't worry,
Ocean life is the only time you're around something wet.
So what exactly is your job?
They hate the ocean.
Nothing seems to really be changing drastically.
Tennessee is landlocked, motherfucker.
I used to live in Tennessee.
Where do you live now?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay. All
There
right.
we go.
Okay, what's a redeeming, exciting...
I'm not gonna lie, why would the helicopter just stay in there letting you shoot though? The helicopter just can't.
Like an aquarium, you are
I know. Like any fun facts, I can wiggle my ears individually.
Whoa, that's actually crazy. I've never heard of such a thing. Look right out there at that red light on that camera and do one ear at a time. Let's see what we got here. Kid Rock. Oh wait, you can do it? Oh my god, wait, Kid Rock can do it. Holy shit. Kid Rock has 145 more talents than you. That's incredible. Kid Rock, international fucking superstar for 3+ decades, is like, I got that too.
Alright, ear wiggling, I'm going to take for the 5th consecutive year White Boy of the Year once again.
Hell yeah. Wow. Mitch Krallinger, and so you thought that some of that aquatic material was just gonna crush this arena tonight?
No.
Okay, so you kind of were planning on doing that.
Well, you know, chances of getting one. So it's like, well, you know, I got my Marine.
Let me ask you this.
I got my stuff.
You're here right now, you're still here, you're still Are you glad you signed up?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least you have a good attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Krallinger, everybody. We are running out of little tiny joke books fast. Boneseye's nowhere to be found. I think he might be in the back sewing some up right now. This is unprecedented, the amount of little joke books that are going out. We get to take a break from bucket pools for just a moment, and this is a very special moment, ladies and gentlemen, because this spot was given out to this person many, many months ago, because it was decided as soon as we knew we were doing the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville that this specific all-time great golden ticket winner deserved a spot here. She is from Nashville, Tennessee, one of the all-time great golden ticket winners. Her first time here at Bridgestone Arena. Make some noise for the great and powerful Fiona Collins.
I want
I did recently get engaged.
okay, okay.
I really used the hell out of my Make-A-Wish. I'm marrying John Cena. Oh my god, no, my fiance, he is like a good bit older than me. And the only like, yeah, the only real difference I've noticed there is when I give him roadhead, I guess all head I give is kind of roadhead. When I give him roadhead, though, he will turn his hazards on. What the fuck? Safety first, yeah. Thank y'all so much.
Let's check in with Mark Norman first.
Well, I gotta say, you suck dick, you're in a wheelchair, you're like Stephen Hawk Tua.
Boom. Holy shit. That is, without a doubt, Doritos joke of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Fiona, how amazing is this? You're here in your hometown, down the street from your home club. You have some family in attendance, I do believe. You feel fantastic. Life is perfect. Hit her up.
Bro, are you a cop killer?
I never said that.
Do you kill police?
Nope. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What's it to you?
Well, I'm here to kill them all.
Why would they do to you?
Existence, bro.
Fair enough. Any specific reason, or you just want to kill?
I just don't like them. I've been trolling for like a couple hours right now.
Fair enough, man. I mean, to each their own. I'm just low-key chilling. I'm just honestly kind of just watching them, see what they do.
Like, just stay here. I'll show you something fun.
All right.
This is one of those moments that can only happen on this fucking show. This magical dialogue.
He's older, right? So you'll both be in a motorized scooter soon.
Yeah, I'm excited to teach him how to use it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it. Seriously though, is your father in your life? Is that how that works? Does he kind of like, is he just gonna like hold your joystick and push it slightly forward and walk alongside of you? How does that work exactly?
No, my mom will walk me down the aisle.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we have good news for you. We are here at Bridgestone Arena, and the great people at Bridgestone have donated a new set of tires for...
So you're gonna see like 5 police cars chasing me. Look.
I don't know why you coming out there. Everybody else in the lot.
Oh, we just driving. What they doing?
We gonna see first shit. We gonna see what they on and what they trying to do, cause
He's somewhere.
Oh, jeez. He really missed out on some parking.
blocking the damn parking lot. Step out the car, bro.
Was he ever part of your life?
He was, yeah.
And then when you got sick with this debilitating disease, he hit the road?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, jeez, I'm just kidding. Every once in a while, when I ask a question, you just find out it's not true altogether.
He
You know, why don't you? I bet he is watching this. Why don't you look at that camera and tell your dad? Is that right?
I'm okay.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he's somewhere. I heard recently he said I stopped speaking to him because I got famous, but
Ooh,
yeah.
good for you.
Spicy. Let's change the narrative.
Yeah, I like that storyline. Goddamn right. He didn't walk out on you. You rolled out on him.
Yeah. No, I army crawled away from him.
Fiona, you are an absolute fucking icon. You are, in this little Kill Tony universe, you might be one of the most beloved people. And tonight you came out fucking guns blazing and absolutely crushed it. I've been so looking forward to this for you. And, it's awesome. You did it. The American dream. How loud can this place get for the great Fiona Polly, huh?
How was it?
Hot Wheels.
All right.
I mean, that standing ovation was a little offensive.
All right. I do believe we have a bucket pull in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-word name. Make some noise for Maniac, ladies and gentlemen. Maniac. It's a one-word name. This should be interesting. All right. Actually, this is Matt Atkins. They weren't able to find Maniac, I guess, and they handed me the piece of paper, so this is Matt Atkins. One more time for Matt Atkins.
Yeah, so I've been doing comedy for about a year and a half, give or take, and you know, people they ask me, how do you come up with jokes? What's your writing process? Sorry, I'm out of breath, but and I tell them, well, it's pretty simple, man. It's a lot like my ex. You know, after a few drinks, they really start hitting me. You know. You know, I'm built kind of like Bugs Bunny, but you know, I eat more than carrots. I eat ass too. Yeah, eat ass. Hell yeah. I also kind of look like Jesus if he sold fentanyl, you know? Yeah. I don't get it. Like, he's kind of gaslighting us talking about, oh, I came back from the dead in 3 days. Fuck, whatever, dude. We do that nowadays, no problem. We got Narcan, dude. It's the big fucking deal. He needs to come back down here and see things have changed a little bit. Hey, that's it, I guess.
Matt Atkins. Welcome to the show, Matt.
Thank you so much, Tony.
How long you been on stand-up?
A year and a half, give or take.
Where at? All the here in Nashville?
I go to Nashville, I go to Huntsville. I started in Venue 220 in Pulaski, where the KKK was founded.
Oh, wow, very exciting. Kid Rock is hard as a rock right now. What do you do for work?
Well, I'm a painter. I paint not like artistry, but like houses and stuff.
Okay.
Commercial, whatever you got.
Okay, absolutely. What do you do for fun? You look like you have some interesting habits.
I mean, I kind of like to do a lot. I mean, I'm a skateboarder. I'll go hiking. I'll fish. I'm like an ATV as a person.
Drugs. You look like you've done every drug except for a daily multivitamin.
Let's see. Acid, mushrooms. One time in Indiana, I did a Suboxone. I almost fucking died.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I was like, with me and the homies, I won a contest at Hardee's. I worked at Hardee's, and yeah. One of the people there was like, dude, sign up. You might fucking get on. I was like, I ain't no way, but here, you know what? If I do, I'll take you with me. I got on, and then we was at the hotel, and he's like, man, we need some weed. I was like, so weed what? A dude come walking out, and the way he walked out, he had that I'm a dealer walk, and I was like, he's got it. So I went over there, and he's like, man, I can't get you no weed because my dude's out of town, but I got these Suboxone
Trying to look.
And a few other things. I was hanging out with this dog named Chico at the hotel, and then
Was the dog real?
yeah, the dog was real. It's an old lady's dog. And then shit, I don't know. We went to Wendy's, and I think that's where it went downhill. I got a frosty, and that made me throw up. And
That's actually happened to Red Band. He just overdosed on the Wendy's one time.
oh shit!
Had a little blood sugar attack, didn't you, big boy?
Come on.
I love it. Tell us the craziest thing about your life, other than your near overdose.
I got my hair ripped out by a drill, which was, I thought it was my shirt too. I didn't even know. And my headphones. But shit, I don't know. I got struck by lightning, kinda, I guess. Oh. Some.
What? You got struck by lightning?
Yeah, well, it hit the house, and I was hanging on to back when refrigerators and freezers were separate. I was hanging on in my Spider-Man costume, and that's when I found out, don't fuck with Electro, you know? I swear to God, I was in a Spider-Man costume, and it hit the house, I was like, what? And I swear to God, I flew from here to probably that stair set right there, get up against the wall. I never felt nothing like that. No power like that before. Shit was crazy.
Did it change you? Did you notice a difference? Did it give you any special powers or anything?
I feel like I could move quicker after that.
Good job, good job.
Can you put the mic in the mic stand and show us some of the quick movements that you can do?
Hey, baby, you get the N4 with level 4, right? Not 3.
Who's this? James. Who's James? Who's James?
Or with level 4, or with 4, right?
I think it's with 3.
Who the fuck is you?
Okay, wait a second.
That's the third person now. Within a week that's told me that.
Is that fair? At me.
I got a fist bump from... Yeah, bro.
You're like Charles Manson, but
Without all the ladies, right?
yeah, and he killed.
Alright. Matt Atkins, I like your style. Here's a big Nashville joke book, my friend. Ooh. Lightning does strike twice. Another Trump joke book by Matt Atkins. Alright, we finally wrangled a one-word name all the way from section 104, row B, C12. We thought we had... What was that? Mark, you throwing plates over there.
Trying to get to the crowd, but the wind caught it.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the long-awaited Maniac, ladies and gentlemen. The Kill Tony debut of Maniac.
Fun fact, I'm not racist. In fact, my ex-wife is black. We were married for 8 years. 3 kids together. And, just because I hate that bitch, doesn't mean I hate all black people. It's case by case. Another fun fact, I used to fuck my couch. Oh yeah. When I was a kid, I'd fuck the shit out of that couch. The problem is, I trained on this couch. And the cushions were straight up and down, just like this. And that's how I trained. I'd lay on top and run straight down. So when I got my first piece of pussy, my angles were off. Pussy's more of an upshot, right? So I had this poor girl laying on the bed, and I'm just laying on top of her, and I'm just standing straight down and just fucking the shit out of the crease between her thighs. And I'm just giving it to her for like 30 seconds, and then she stops me. And she says, hey, guy, it's not even...
partnership na. Yo, someone named Lonzo. Yes, Ozzy. Pala na matulog. Gimen. Usin na sa band division dos by sayo. Win. Divin Mungkin Jumen Vision do Jamin. Nyalan book men asanju. So this is the YouTube. Basi chipo. Pulang baju sa labas at baju apa buat update trust sa sandal bano din game na. Oh, tubos buat like. So tubos suli. Man, to this one can buat na pasa na ibet na. Oh, come on. Buat ni ibet na. Uvu tubos do jeng.
Stuff like this, bro. I'm Atlantic as a motherfucker right now. How y'all doing?
Yeah, man. Mwen wou
Basta
lè
dila.
kè tou.
Iba ka mou vi mwen amin.
Mwen pa pon se ka chita le tan mi ka ba yon. Bat mi ka binje yo la to me.
Okay, for me seven. Yo, ah.
Non, mwen che bat men mou yo mwen che se la mwen che. Sa va
That's
yon
you.
non sa sa.
Tu kamen.
Ok, bro.
Tu kamen. You gitu balik kol? You gitu balik.
Yon ka pale, but mwen pa ka petop te bo bazin ak di a gen.
Oh, ok. Emi yo, sa pase, on fin fe kom la nan lot machin men.
So we got 18, 14, soon to be 13, 12, 11, 10, and 6.
This is amazing. How's
O yo di pou pa ka po kobo kobo. Di tale wapi kou ba fode rachte ba shinde dabo.
Oh, ok, zo.
Veni koman veni, neg la tou meni koman veni.
Kou an navan ni? Mwen mwen spekte.
Yes, sir.
real regular college?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
E koman
You
vekou.
must be so proud.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Man, 7 kids like Elon Musk without the money.
Just a bunch of rusty parts in the yard.
Yeah. Feline Musk. Wow. So what do you normally do when you have this kind of manic energy? When you're not building tree houses or doing stand-up, what do you do with it?
So I pretty much grind 7 days a week. I work for the greatest company, Southern MEP, and then I work for myself on the weekends, doing HVAC, residential, and all that. And then I got a lot of hobbies, boxing, comedy, doing shit with my kids. Like, I stay busy. It's a positive.
Let's see some shadow boxing, Maniac. I gotta see it. I want to see your form. Put that mic in the mic stand there. Let's see what we got. Whoa, he's a southpaw, huh? Okay. All right, little tippy tappy. All right. Incredible.
You were in the fight?
Once or twice. Yes, sir.
Who was she?
A big girl.
Incredible.
No smoke.
What's the, how do you as a father...
Yo.
How do you as a father to an 18-year-old girl?
Yes, wow.
Has she ever brought any boys home or anything?
No, she's gay. Yeah, we rock.
Yo, what's good, man? I'm just trying to drift.
She's got a wonderful girl.
Oh, it's Vachi. What's good, Vachi?
Huh?
She came to me about 2
You on race?
Fuck no, Vachi. It's Jake.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
It's Jake.
From where?
From HP, bro.
I love it. You talk about that on stage?
No, not yet.
You changed your name?
You should.
Yeah, bro.
Great.
And my character.
It's personal to you.
Wait, it was Jack before?
So you were at
Jake.
she told you that she was
Oh, Jake. I mean, yeah. What the fuck?
ask you this. What's your oldest son's
I didn't even realize it was you, bro, till I heard your voice. What the fuck are you doing?
18-year-old boy told me that he was gay?
You're on vacation?
Yeah.
My 14-year-old's
Nice.
Yeah, just trying to drift, bro. I just got this thing.
So if he ever wanted a connection
Nice.
that kind of way,
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
You said
swallow maybe.
Do you mind
I'm going
moving
to
so I can get
character
my
shop.
car? Alright, man.
I'm going to character shop. See.
Alright, man. Catch you later.
Epilepsy. Yeah. I suffer from speaking weird. Yeah. So maybe it comes from.
I like your fucking style, Maniac. It's incredible. We got one big joke book for you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Should we go?
Let's keep it moving along. Before we get back to this bucket, ladies and gentlemen, I must warn you, this place is about to get very loud. I'm bringing up another regular, and it's a very special regular indeed. This man has been an icon in the show's history. And soon, I'm sure, we will be able to get him his United citizenship.
Goddamn, bro, I'm just trying to drift. Literally, bro, just trying to drift. Shit. Fuck. My bad, bro. Yo.
Nigga, you think I'm stupid? You on the curb cut.
Bro, I ain't fucking do shit. Bro, I'm just trying to fucking drift. Like, goddamn.
Oh my god.
God damn, what the fuck is wrong with people? Can a nigga not enjoy himself, bro?
Just made me hit my nigga, bro. So I had
Bro, can a nigga not enjoy himself? God
You
damn.
fucking undercover cup, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not. Dude,
You didn't think I was gonna know you, nigga?
Bro,
Come
I
back
work
and
for
spin
fucking
again. You see,
HP,
I'm
bro.
gonna get you fired. Come back again, I'm gonna get you fired, nigga.
I mean, okay, bro, whatever.
And you're kind of in a rush. But you also don't want to seem like an assailant. It gets really strange, you know, when you notice that she knows you're there as well. The body language changes a little bit, they start clutching the bag, warming up the hamstrings. And then there's a really tense moment, you know, like when they finally look.
But who the fuck are you, gang?
My bear kitty's already full.
Yo.
Oh, yo, got it. It's fucking Michael, bro. I'm undercover right now, so I'm fucking in and out.
Oh shit, well I'm like, who the fuck is this keep running through the
Yeah, bro, I'm in and out. You didn't even see me, shit. I'm out.
Then you take an alternate route, and then you reappear from another street.
What's the parking spot?
Thank you so much.
Ari and Hattie, for the record, with a new minute 55 seconds. This guy never misses, never takes his show off, and goes above and beyond, basically doing 2 sets at once, almost in 2 minute lines.
Nice driving, kid.
Ari, how the fuck did that feel? You just did it again, buddy.
Bro, you got a fucking problem?
Shut the fuck up.
I love Nashville. Second time here for me. Oh my god, what a place.
Tell us what do you love about it?
The beautiful women, they got that. You got white girls that got some badonka down here.
They do. I love that you noticed that.
Just the fucking. I love the cellulite on your ass. I love it.
It is.
Fill those craters with cum.
There is a very real thing that happens.
That Hattie B ass.
Yeah. There's a belt. There's a big white girl ass belt. I noticed it because I'm from Ohio, and then when we went to LA, everybody from Ohio that moved to California noticed that there's a fucking flat drop off. Girls from California tend to have no ass.
No ass. California, no ass.
Right. No ass bill. Texas, they got good asses. But here and up into Ohio, I'm sure Kid Rock actually knows. He actually probably has a map from a pirate ship-like map of what white girls' asses sizes around the globe.
And the jean shorts cut off with
Yes.
the boots. Very nice.
The jean shorts.
Oh yeah.
We love the jean shorts.
That hand was sticky.
You gotta love it. Where are my white girls with jean shorts and fat asses tonight? Anywhere? This girl's raising her hand. How are we supposed to believe that? Get on your chair, you slut. white girl with jean shorts and a fat ass. I guess everyone is. No one's beating our sweet little fucking tomato pie up here. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
I love it.
Kid Rock, oh my god, such a big fan. Such an honor to meet you. I love you.
Thank you.
I love you. Both say the N-word. I love it.
God's country.
I love it.
I love the little boy church shirt you got ready tonight. That's nice.
It's my Def Jam shirt today. I saw it at the store like it's Def Jam time.
I thought it was picture day.
Like a Cosby sweater.
80s Gap commercial.
Yeah.
Wild shirt. Did you get that from what, a vintage store or something?
Yeah, I was at the second-hand store and I was skeptical because it looked so big. But then I watched Def Jam all day. I was like, if they can pull it off, I got it. You know what I mean?
I love it.
I love it. I can't wait to get like a fucking onesie with my face on it. You know what I'm saying? You know that Def Jam shit? Bang.
People will buy that. That's merch.
Yeah.
What else do you have fun up your sleeve here in Nashville? Any other big plans?
Fuck, I don't know.
You been eating good while you're here?
Yeah, it's that chicken. They love the chicken. They love the fried chicken. Everything that gives you diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody has a solid shit in Nashville, huh?
No. There's no portion here, but you got the miscarriage with the food.
You just pee out your butt.
It's bourbon, tacos, barbecue.
But we got the army on our side right now. Shit.
I said we're gonna come back with the army. We're gonna wipe this whole block clean. You
Not gonna be
ain't-
expecting that shit though. I know that much. They ain't definitely gonna.
They gonna be expecting. I don't give a fuck. We finna knock everything in there.
Country fried fucking steak and eggs at the Sun Diner. My favorite breakfast here in Nashville. And right afterwards, both times, today and
Yo, it sounds like they're gonna fucking raid somewhere.
it is unbelievable. Yep.
But no porn here. On my phone.
Nope. Crazy, right?
What the fuck is that? I didn't know what to do, so I bought a gun.
I love it. Alright, Maddie, you are a goddamn superstar. You did it again. You did it again, folks. The juggernaut, the Estonian assassin, Ari Maddie. We're trying to get him his American citizenship. It's a lot harder than you think it would be. You could probably make a call, right? Kid Rock knows a guy. Ooh la la. Heidi and Val absolutely killing it tonight. Time for bucket pool number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ryan Sharp, everybody. Here we go. You guys still having fun out there? Here he is, Ryan Sharp.
How we doing tonight? It's weird. I'm 23 from Pittsburgh, and I went with a roommate, and it's weird being an adult male with an adult male roommate, because some nights I'll be at work and I work overnight, so I don't know until 2 a.m. and they'll text me like, hey, there's a fresh batch of brownies on the counter. Don't forget to clean up after yourself. It feels like living with a wife sometimes. And
We gonna move as a unit. We moving as a unit. Whoever's leading is gonna be. We gonna follow behind them, and I'm. So that's.
Oh,
clear.
Army said they're here. They're outside waiting.
That ain't army.
No, that's not. Okay, okay.
Just $45.
Oh, and it's becoming daylight so we can see better? Oh, hell yeah. Shit's definitely about to get fucked.
with your homie where you can look at their fucking Dark Star and be like, no, man, that looks totally fine.
Hey, watch how deep they roll too. Watch how deep they.
Make sure y'all jump in these cars and us so they won't respond, cause we ain't waiting.
Basically saying that blah 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 blah. You have a roommate and your roommate showed you his butthole once. You could have done that in five seconds. It took you 60. Okay. You're
Hey, everybody come here.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
About a year.
Amazing.
You talking about me too?
Your best joke?
Everybody.
Yeah. I never played any good at this.
Huddle up, huddle up.
Do you have anything shorter? Do you have like one short joke? Do you have like something that's like 10 or 20 seconds long where it's like how is that possible?
All right, y'all listen. So what does code 4 mean?
Clear scene.
Clear scene.
I'm trying to help you. 23.
So if I tell you, if I put it on the radio chat, code 4, every one of
It
y'all
means
better
clear
get
the area.
If I put it in the chat, code 4, whenever we get to this scene, you better everybody get in the damn car and leave. Whoever don't is gonna owe me 25 laps.
Damn,
I got something better than that. I'm gonna brief everybody though before we get ready to go. But I got something better than that. I'm really saving it for when the armor get here, so I won't have to say it twice. Everybody, so I need somebody to jump in all these barricades one time so they will not respawn, please. Still got jewels and ours. Jump in, y'all.
Okay, we're going to create you a short joke right now just by asking you the right questions about your life. You ready? You just gotta answer honestly. You're 23. Did you go to school?
You know they can't go inside the game. Us can go inside the game house, but we not
They
even
can
going
protect the
inside. We go
outside.
goddamn. Yeah, we go. They shot it to pull up that hotel. I'm probably gonna get 2 people to go in front and goddamn and go, man. We're finna get up with it in my mind as I'm waiting on the army now. So I'm gonna brief everybody as soon as they get here. Cause every
Yep, that's the facts.
Have you been selling drugs since then? No.
Hold up, real quick. We got a guy over here with his gun out.
Yeah. Did you go to the juvenile justice?
Yeah, I was there for about 3 years.
3 years? Oh my God. It's like the Lil Wayne of little kids. That's incredible. They put you in juvie for 3 years?
Yeah.
Fuck. How old were you when you got caught with the weed in your backpack?
16.
16. They kept you there until you were 19?
Yeah. Yeah, I got out right after my 19th birthday.
You were like the oldest kid in juvie.
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of such a thing, keeping a 19-year-old in that system. Okay. All right. So you're a shitty drug dealer. What do you do for work now?
I'm a manager at Chipotle.
Hell yeah. Let's talk about it. Hell yeah. How long have you been a manager at Chipotle?
About 6 months.
Where is the Chipotle in Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Most of the people that work for you, are they white, Mexican?
Mostly black.
Okay, we're getting closer now. We're almost to the joke. Can you guys feel it? A lot of black people working for you at a place. And what's that like, Ryan?
Feels good to have that now.
I love it. He stopped himself and said, I'm joking. You did it. That's a joke. Feels good to have black people working for you. Doesn't it?
Indeed it does.
When you tell them what to do they always listen to you? You seem like you'd be kind of easy to bully.
No, they listen to me. I'm the most well-rounded manager we have.
When you say you're the most well-rounded manager,
I mean it more way than one.
Yeah. Sure. But what are the other managers like?
Brain dead and retarded.
Wow. Let me be the first to tell you, you're fired. You no longer work at Chipotle. That's a wrap.
That'll be the best thing that happened up on this stage.
Okay.
You get free burritos?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
If you couldn't tell. That's all I eat is food for work.
Absolutely. What do you do for fun, Ryan? You're 23, you're in Pittsburgh. What do you do when you want to get wild?
My buddy's actually a comic that I'm here with, and I record a lot of his stuff, and I just go out to open mic with all the bros and shit.
Sure, other than comedy, is there something else that you're into? Any other hobbies? you ever
Not as much
sing?
anymore, but
What do? You sing?
What was that?
You ever sing?
No, no.
What do you do exactly?
I just make beats and mix and master.
Alright. Incredible. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Besides this.
This has to be up there.
Come on, Ryan. This is what you want.
I can't think of anything.
Virgin?
No.
Alright!
Do you have any special moves in the bedroom that you do? Have you ever done a trick that works for you? You have any special things you do to please a woman in the bedroom?
You pretty sure that's called sexual harassment nowadays?
No, not if she consents, Ryan. I'm saying that when you're having sex with a consenting woman, do you have any tricks or anything that you do? Any special maneuvers that you're
Burrito bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pour the burrito, I take the burrito and I empty it out and then eat it out of her. That's my special
Jesus
go-to.
Christ, Ryan, you are crazy. This is wild. Do you love doing stand-up?
It's a fun hobby. I'm not really good at it, but I do it anyway, just for the love of it. It's fun to get on stage and embarrass myself.
There you go. I guess that's about as good as it's gonna fucking get with the styles of Ryan Clark, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes.
Is any woman willing to fuck him?
There's a dude that raised, there's a couple dudes raised their hands.
One guy. Sorry, buddy, I tried.
Can't believe he's not luring those black chicks from work back to his apartment with those sick beats. He's right.
Ryan Clark, sick beat. That is something to imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's perfect that that set was pretty lackluster because I have something on deck that you're not going to fucking believe. Not only is this one of the greatest regulars in the history of the show, he also happens to be one of only 3 living members of the Kill Tony Hall of Fame. This is a very special surprise drop-in from Kill Tony legend, one of the greatest regulars in the history of the show, one of the greatest roasters on planet Earth. This is David Lucas.
I'm sick of this body positivity shit. They tried to make it real popular a few years ago with Lizzo. And even she was tired of being a fat bitch. She lost weight. They tried to make us start feeling bad for fat people again this year. And I'm a fat person. I don't think the world should accommodate big back motherfuckers, you know? Y'all saw that shit where that fat ass girl tried to sue Uber because she couldn't fit in the car? It's like, bitch, you know you ordered the wrong size Uber. You should have ordered a tow truck, you know? You can't let nobody that size get in your car. That bitch get in your car, your fucking oil light come on, man. That's... If she would have tried to get into my car, I would have turned into a Japanese granddad. I'd have been, oh, no. Oh, no. Too big, you big size. I love Nashville. It's full of white women. Yeah. I feel like if I don't fuck white women, then Martin Luther King died in vain. All right, that's my time, David Lucas. Thank you.
David Lucas.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King-size comedy.
Look at Tony, nigga, you got on Netflix without showing your pussy. I'm surprised. I was like, I know they're gonna have this nigga topless on the first episode.
Hell yeah. Your sweat is streaming everywhere right now.
You got on that shit that can't get wet, Tony, so we don't know if you sweat.
Kid Rock.
What's up, Kid Rock? What's happening, bro?
Kid Rock, of course, friends with the greatest president of the United States of America. A fun fact about David Lucas that you might not have guessed by looking at him is that David, surprisingly, is right wing, right thigh, and right brooks.
David's been up to the house.
Yeah.
I've been to your house, Kid Rock. You a partying motherfucker, bro. You actually look dehydrated today, nigga. Somebody.
He was at the house last night.
We had fun last night at the Southern White House. David was at the Southern Waffle House.
God damn, Tony. You the only nigga that took his pants off when he walked in the Kids Rock house. Looks like our asses out.
I love it. David,
Hell yeah.
You are a beast.
Hell yeah, bro.
How you been enjoying Nashville?
Bro, Nashville dope, bro. Got to hang out with Kid Rock and Mark Norman last night. We was in that bitch till 5 a.m., dog. You know
We were.
Yeah. Kid Rock is the most partying motherfucker, and we found out he only has 2 jokes that he says all night, nigga. Look at him. Kid Rock, you need an IV, nigga? You don't look all right, bro.
You look like David Spade with AIDS.
Fucking hell of a week. Kid Rock looked like the T-Move version of Randy Johnson.
I look like fucking Brad Armpit.
Hey, you look like one of them things we used to have as a kid when you gotta drop it in water for it to expand, nigga. You look dehydrated, nigga. Your ass need a sip of water. Somebody bring this nigga a liquid out of me, man. I don't...
Like white trash Ellen.
Tony was the only girl to come to Kids Rock house and not get fucked.
I got lost. I got out of there
You
just...
don't know that.
Yeah.
Couple more beers.
We were close.
Cowboy boots with
Nothing. Yeah, Mark.
Kid Rock's got a lot of women, but David was the only one whipped last night.
No, can I tell a joke? Can I tell a joke? Driving up to Kid Rock's house?
Sure.
Alright, if I tell it, it's not racist. So I'm the only black person in this suburban driving up to Kid Rock's southern mansion, right? And I noticed that I was the only black person that was like literally dating lying around a curve. And I'm like, damn, ain't other niggas in the car. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to me right now. And Tony was like, we actually brought you to fight his other way. I was like, can't run that way.
Oh, yeah.
His Bojangles Unchained.
Mark, you got on capri pants, nigga. Shut your ass up. You got your ankles out like Heidi, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
You missed it. Ari Maddie was wearing your shirt from 8th grade.
This is true. We went from Ari Maddie to Ari Fatty. This is incredible.
Tony, shut the fuck up, nigga. You look like you trying to assassinate a nigga with a pistol out of your ass. I put a 7.62 round in that ass, boy. You can shoot a nigga from a half a mile away. I know it. It'd be silent. All you hear is, nigga, drop dead, bro.
Oh, what a wild...
I thought Kid Rock was gonna talk more shit tonight. All the shit we were talking last night.
Oh, well...
It's just school night. It is. I have a show tomorrow. I don't drink before show, so I'm a little...
Oh, yeah. This nigga heart don't start beating till tequila touches tongue.
It is fitting that you're here at Bridgestone Arena since you are burnt rubber.
I knew it. Well, you got skid marks on the front of your drawers, nigga. type of man to let other people fart in your pants? I don't know what it means, but it was funny.
David's been eating lunch at Hattie B's and dinner in Hepatitis B's.
Get in bed with a big t-shirt and a bowl of ice cream.
You're fucking killing me tonight. This is a one-sided fucking victory for you.
Hell yeah, it's like we sitting on the opposite sides of the car. You know what I'm saying? Kid Rock, that's my nigga. What's up, Bobby?
What up?
Yeah.
Come on, call him what you want to call him.
The N-word.
I'm just joking. Don't do it.
Mark, don't get that man in trouble. He don't give a fuck.
I'm just kidding around.
Kid Rock's the only white person to put the N-word on an album, and nobody says shit. That's how badass he is.
No fucks, no political correctness.
The American dream, the First Amendment at its finest.
But that makes you free, dog. You're like the rest of these gay-ass artists that can't even sleep at night. You're free.
You're free too now.
Mark looked like he would have owned the only tranny slave plantation.
Mwen se de a li mta chèche l men de kala li. An mwen de to a gane mi kon kou yu ap. Mwen de to an
Police.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is.
No. Oui. Il faut gina kile do kala wi gade na ti do kala. Oui.
An ki yun, an pre sa nou wè si do kala avon, an pre sa si do yè.
No.
Ak pare pi yè. Sou to a kou di men kon.
The Kill Tony debut of Max Heidi. There's Heidi.
Mwen
I started saying weird shit and like, you know how I got these Oh man, you guys, this crowd racist? Just as JKKK. Hey, solid. Cool, I'll take that. Well, I'm not good now.
So, Max Heidi, welcome to the show.
How's it going?
Good. How long you doing stand-up comedy?
9 years.
Where at?
South Bend, Indiana, maybe.
Wow. That's where you still live?
Yeah. Yeah.
What made you stay in South Bend?
A child.
Okay. You made a child.
That happened. Oh, are you dating one? Oh, I'm not Kid Rock, bro.
Oh. Man. It takes a set of ball with the balls to make a joke like that.
You've seen the crowd it's been running.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Epstein's Island? It's a joke.
Okay.
But dude, my family loves Kid Rock, bro. My family loves Kid Rock.
Oh, so damn. No wonder that nigga look like Kodak Black for real.
Goddamn respect to the king himself.
Give it up for Kid Rock. Let him hear it. Come on.
Well, you don't need to do that. They already love him.
A lot of hosting.
You're okay, Max. Is that your real name, Max Heidi?
Max Heidi.
What do you do for work?
I work at a dispensary.
Okay, how old's your kid?
6 years old.
6 years old. And you're able to support yourself and the kid off the dispensary job?
Yeah, we be doing the thing. Yeah,
All of it in Indiana? That's legal there?
I work in Michigan. I just recently moved to Indiana.
Okay. So you drive up to Michigan?
Yes.
And you work there. How long's your drive daily?
It's like half an hour.
at a whiskey distillery.
Okay. All right.
Gateway occupation.
And have you ever thought about? Are you still with the mom?
No.
Okay. Does she have visitation rights?
Yeah, we have like a schedule set up.
Okay. And how often do you have the kid?
I get him for 2 days a week, and then like every other Sunday, and then like once a quarter I get him for a week straight.
Decision that I made.
I like the
Hit rock.
Assuming those are supervised visits.
Dude, my dad loves you, bro.
Why do you keep saying that? Everybody's fucking dad loves Kid Rock.
That's a good
Stating
point.
the obvious.
That's a good point.
Okay, Max, what do you think's the most interesting thing about you? You've seen this show before. You understand the interview portion of this show.
A little bit. I don't know about most interesting thing. I could make them not like me more.
Okay, do it. If that's what you're
Have you guys heard everybody mad about these pirate guns? You guys heard everybody mad about these pirate guns?
save you. Here's a medium joke book. There goes Max Tidy, everybody. Oh. There he goes. We have a special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're running a little bit ahead of schedule here, so I'm going to get this guy up here. He is not a golden ticket winner. He is not a regular, but he is a developed character on the show. Make some noise. This is the Nashville Arena debut of Uncle Laser.
Y'all can tell I was probably addicted to cocaine at some point in my life. And I quit. But summer's coming. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll fucking see. It sucks quitting shit you're great at. Listen, I'm great at cocaine. I can turn a Sunday fun day into a no-call show, no Monday in a motherfucking do you hear me? But I had to quit and started smoking pot. Little hippie bitch here, she... Alright, shut up. Listen. She smokes this shit called dabs. Y'all done dabs? Well, listen, for those that don't know what dabs are...
Damn, I'm trying to put up my damn fucking macros, but it's not trying to let me.
Last one is Victor Ariel will be chat phone.
I'm trying to. Yeah, cause I don't know what's going on. They said maximum something capacity or some shit like that.
This is a free city.
Tell Victor Ariel this is an active investigation.
For what?
Why are you?
Man, I'm just mind my own business. Leave me alone.
Victor Ariel will be charged for 3.2 or 1.7.
Oh, what?
3.2 and 1.7.
For what?
Because you also think believe that Ariel is an active investigation.
I don't need to talk to you. I ain't do shit.
Visiting human being.
That's what I thought.
It's a beautiful head of hair. Thank you, son. Thank you, Mr. Martin. Like a homeless Pat McAfee. Where? Dollar General. I'll take it.
1.7? This fucking...
It's a good time. A lot of country folk out here. Good time.
Yeah, no, not having anybody.
Country, you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How's it been going for you? Any wild nights? What you been doing?
Tony, I'm out nowhere in Nashville, and this is more of an Austin restaurant, but I think I found out who the Rainy Street Wrangler is. So if y'all don't know, there's a serial killer in Austin. He done killed like 30 boys that fit my description to a T. But the other night, there's a little girl, she's a little nighttime ballerina, and she calls me, and she goes, hey, if I give you $3,500, you come over here and fuck me in front of one of my clients while he watches. And I said, is that gonna be cash or check? You know? And I went, and I get there, and he's wearing a diaper, like an adult diaper. And I'm thinking when I drive there, I'm like, he's probably some decrepit old man, you know, just trying to live out a sexual fantasy. When I get there, he was 6'8", 285 pounds, and he was nonverbal. He just looked at you real weird. He sounded like a diesel engine when he opened the door. And I had to fuck my best friend while he watched in the corner to the greatest hits of Creed, and I didn't know they had Spotify playlists for cuckold music, but son of a bitch, it
Jesus
with
Christ.
ass wide open.
Oh.
3'9" with a 10-foot dick. You know what I'm talking about, old son?
Hell yeah. Alright. Uncle Laser getting to perform in front of Kid Rock.
This is my idol.
I know.
This is my fucking idol. No, I'm nervous as shit right now. No. Thank you. It's good to don't be weird.
This is incredible. This is like if David Lucas got to perform for the Kool-Aid Man. Laser, I love it. You were on the final part of the depth chart here, and you came in swinging, crushing, great stuff, Uncle Laser.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nashville.
I thought I was done with the bucket, but then we realized we have not had a female comedian yet tonight. So I went through about fucking 50 names until I found one. Ladies and gentlemen, your final bucket pull of the night. Your first female comedian of the night. Make some noise. 1 minute uninterrupted. Oh, that's right. Fiona was up. Yes, your first standing female comedian of the night. Make some noise for her. It is Joanna Dixon. Joanna Dixon.
I don't want no fucking problem, dude. Jesus. What the fuck is your problem, dude? I ain't do shit.
Hello. So I just got engaged.
Fucking pussy.
Which was really fun until I realized very quickly that date night equals open mic night, and weekend away equals waking up at 6 a.m., getting in my car, driving 8 hours to the Bridgestone Arena parking lot for the Kill Tony show. So that's my weekend away. How fun! No, yeah, so I didn't come into comedy for the things that, you know, people usually do. Money, fame, women, single ladies, yeah. No, I just really wanted to be included. This is comedy. This is fun. Well, anyway, so, you know, he needed a host, and I'm not afraid of a microphone. And people ask me all the time, what is it like to be engaged to the Briscoe kid? And I don't know if I'm in a real relationship or in the longest bit of his whole career. So, yeah, that's my time.
Oh my goodness.
Too short for the thing.
It's okay, Joanna. How's it going? How long you been doing stand-up?
Like, kind of 2 years.
Okay, where at?
Super good show. My fiance, he runs in Northwest Arkansas.
See you later.
Yeah.
For the night.
Alright, buddy. Catch you later.
Tell us something interesting about you.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, well, the interesting thing is that my fiance is Mexican and loves my black cat.
Okay, other than your fiance, name something unfiance related about your life. You.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm a waitress.
Okay.
And I serve really horrible people that don't want to tip me.
That's in northern Arkansas?
In Northwest Arkansas, yeah. The land of Walmart.
Do you talk about your fiance the whole time when you're delivering their food?
Sorry you're not in a happy relationship. That sucks.
When's the wedding? Because he might get deported.
November.
Let's see this fiance. I'm being told that Anthony has found the fiance in the audience.
He's right there.
I think he would be happy to be the closest to.
Blow me, bro.
How the fuck does that guy live in Northwest Arkansas?
There's some lawn.
He said it was NWA, a nice white area.
Where did you guys meet?
At church, at the Lord's house. Where else would we meet?
Alright, getting on to the relocation program.
Did he want
God's country, yeah.
Did he want to get up tonight? And then you ended up getting up?
That's how it went.
Oh.
Well, sucks to be y'all. Yolanda Dixon, congratulations. You are the last Little Joke Book winner of the night. Alright. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? We've had a lot of fun tonight. I think there's only one thing left to do. I gotta tell you, this is an amazing moment in the history of the show. If you could have told me at any point in the last 20 years that we would be lucky enough to be doing one sold-out arena in one of my favorite cities in the world, Nashville, Tennessee, I would have told you, holy shit, that's incredible.